I'll see you there, April 28th, 5:30 p.m. We are broadcasting and streaming on CBS stations across California. Okay, not talking about elections now, but for the first time since February, we are actually talking about the possibility of rain.
Meteorologist Dani Ruberti is tracking the changes in your next weather. Dani.
Yes, Ruberti, Pat, and I'm excited about this change. Of course, I love the sunshine. It's been super warm every single day in March, but this is needed. It has been a month and a half, so we're talking about rain, much cooler temperatures, a little bit of wind out there, and that's all moving in early next week. So this is going to be a big, big change for us here at home. So let's talk about what's happening every day in March has been above average. 26 days, today's the 26th, all above average days. Now, this is what we're tracking. That's about to change, but we'll continue to see temperatures above average going into the weekend, 10 to 20 degrees above average. Now, that marine layer is going to be persistent. This is going to keep temperatures cooler at the coast, so we continue to see low clouds and fog out there. And then we're watching for shower chances and much cooler temperatures going into next week. So much so that we're now going to be closer to average. So check this out. Our average high in Los Angeles, 71 this time of the year. This Saturday, 88. So it is going to be 15 to 20 degrees above average. Look at this upcoming Tuesday. Now we're talking highs in the lower 70s, which is pretty close to average. And we have not seen this in what feels like forever. And on top of that, we're also looking at the chances for rain, all because of this system, this large area of low pressure that's moving in. And this is going to bring us the chance for some light spring showers going into our Tuesday afternoon and our Wednesday. Because of this, we've placed a next weather watch, because even though this is not a big mamma jamma system, any rain we see, it will make the roads a little bit slick out there. Again, light rain moving through, and we haven't seen this since February, clearing out once we get to Wednesday evening. How much rain are we talking? Well, the bulk of this really hitting Northern California, but here at home, we're looking at anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch of rain. We're watching this closely. That's why it's under a next weather watch, to see how this system moves, and that's going to determine the timing of the rain and also exactly how much rain we have. So we're going to be able to pinpoint this. Before right now, this high pressure system sticking around close enough that it's going to bring us some warming. But by next week, the rain chances are back, and that all starts on Tuesday. That's not the case going into the weekend, though. We're actually going to crank up those temperatures a little bit for Saturday and Sunday. Highs making their way into the mid to upper 80s. That's for areas in Anaheim. We'll start the day tomorrow morning clouds, 50s and 60s out there. And Santa Ana may start cloudy. We don't end the day that way. We're going to make our way into the upper 70s and lower 80s. So warmer in downtown LA, 88 degrees. This is toasty for this time of the year. 92 in San Bernardino, 86 in the Santa Clarita Valley. We've got 70s at the beaches, a little warmer at the beaches, and then we're looking at 82 in Fullerton. Here's a look at the next 7 days. So warm and toasty this weekend. Next week, bye-bye heat. We've got 70s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Here's a look at our valleys. Low 90s Friday, Saturday, upper 80s Sunday. Dramatic changes. They start Monday, 10 degrees cooler between Monday and Tuesday. That next weather watch, as we're closely monitoring this system. Inland Empire, we go from the 90s to the 70s, and then we're looking at 60s and 70s at the beaches. Alrighty, team, it's time for this week's Shameless Weekend Weather Plug.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett of Village Well Books and Coffee and the Culver City Book Festival. Join me, the Culver City Arts Foundation, literary nonprofits, and local authors this Sunday at the gorgeous Venda Museum Garden. There's going to be tons of arts and crafts activities for adults and kids. Bookmark your Sunday with us. Now, Dani, give us a read on the weather.
Oh yeah, we got a good read for you guys. It is going to be a beautiful Sunday, and how perfect this is. We've got the rain moving in next week, but it is not going to mess up the Culver City Book Fest. 10 a.m. when the event starts will be in the mid-70s. By 1 o'clock, we're looking at bright sunshine, lower 80s, so not too hot, not too cool, just right. This is a Goldilocks day. And then once we get to the afternoon, upper 70s, it's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous day for the Culver City Book Fest. Pat, Ruberti.
That's so lovely. All right, thank you, Dani.
Have a great tip or story idea? Maybe you want to share breaking news video? Just text The Desk. You can even ask us questions or express concerns about what's happening in your community. Text The Desk at 818-221-2222.
We are CBS LA. We are yours.